Hello students, today we will see the problem on series resonance circuit. So in this particular series resonance circuit, we have to find out the resonant frequency Fr. So here in series resonance, in problem, they will give the statement as find the value of resonance circuit, find the value of resonant frequency for a given circuit. So in given circuit, the voltage source that should be given as a 10 volt, resistance value 100 ohm, inductance value 85 microhenry, and capacitor is 298 picofarad. Already we know that the resonant frequency Fr equal to what, 1 upon 2 pi under root of LC. So here we will put the value 1 into 2 into pi. Pi is 3.14 into L. L value is 85 into micro, that is 10 raised to minus 6 into 298, that value I will put it 298 pico, that is 10 raised to minus 12. Okay, so resonant frequency that should be equal to what, 1 megahertz is there. So directly I will put the value, you will get the result. Now I will go for the next lectures, next problem for the series resonance. So circuit is there here. The same circuit is there. Supply voltage they have given as a 10 volts, resistance value 100 ohm, then inductance value is 100 microhenry, but we have to find out the value of capacitor, variable capacitor. This capacitor is variable and this is the antenna. Okay, so by varying this capacitor we have to vary the frequency from this antenna. So there are two frequencies are there, two resonant frequency Fr1 and Fr2, like this one. There are two resonant frequencies are there. This is Fr1 and again this will be what, Fr2. Okay, these are the two resonant frequencies. So these two resonant frequency are how much? Here 500 kilohertz and 1 megahertz. They have given 500 kilohertz and 1 megahertz. So we have to find out the value of what, C1 and C2. So just put the value of Fr equal to what, 1 upon 2 pi under root of LC. Okay, so firstly we will find out value of C1. C1 is for Fr1. Fr1 is 500 kilohertz. So 500 into 10 raised to 3, that is kilohertz. 1 divided by 2 into 3.14 under root of L. L value is how much, 100 into 10 raised to minus 6 into C1. Okay, so we have to find out the value of C1. So here taking square root on both sides. So here we have this square, 500 into 10 raised to 3 square equal to 1 upon 4 into 3.14 square into 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. C1 will come here, this C1 will come here. So C1 equal to what, 1 upon 4 into 3.14 square into 500 into 10 raised to 3 square into 100 into 10 raised to minus 6. So C1 will come, that is 1000 picofarad. This is the value of C1, that is 1000 picofarad. Okay, now similarly we have to find out the value of second one, that is the Fr2. Okay, for C2, sorry, we have to find out the value of C2. So Fr2 equal to what, 1 upon 2 pi under root of L C2. Okay, so taking square root on both sides, Fr2 bracket square equal to 1 upon 4 pi square L C2. So CT equal to 1 upon Fr 2 bracket square into L. L value is what? L value is 100 into 10 raised to 6. Okay, into 4 into 3.1 square. FR2 1 upon 1 into 10 raised to 6 bracket square into 100 into 10 raised to 6 into 4 into 3.14 bracket square. So C2 value is 253 picofarad. By calculating this, you also calculate it. C2 value is 253. So the range is from 253 picofarad to 1000 picofarad. So here these are the two value of C1 and C2. This one here. So for C1 253 picofarad the frequency is 1 megahertz, and for C2 1000 picofarad the frequency is what, 500 kilohertz. Okay, so here we will see how to find out the value of resonant frequency. Again, how to find out the what we'll say value of capacitor for variable frequency. Thank you.